Um, Looking at the dynamics here, Jamie, there's a concern about what people are saying already. I think early on they knew this thing was exploding on social media and just everywhere. But on the other hand, kind of smart to say, hey, we're going to wait for our lawyers here.
No question. I mean, not making comments without an attorney was a good idea. I'd just like to comment on what you said at the beginning of the piece,
Sure.
Vinny, and as far the polarization of this case. If the prosecutor is going to be successful in this case, they're going to have to overcome that. I spent the last week out in South Dakota hunting with a family that I had never met before. They had two young men, Carter and Coy, red-blooded Americans, gun owners, great kids, great family, conservative community. And, the prosecutor has to, when I heard them talk about hunter regulations, these young men came to my mind, because the only way the prosecutor succeeds in this case is to disallow the jury pool in the community to lump good kids like Carter and Coy into the same discussion with Rittenhouse. Look, Rittenhouse, through a straw buyer, bought a semi-automatic handgun that he wasn't old enough to purchase. He transferred it over state lines to arguably protect property that didn't belong to him, that he had no interest in protecting. He shot 3 people, killed 2 of them, left the scene, left the state, didn't attempt to render aid, and didn't cooperate with authorities. Rittenhouse is an individual with an individual set of circumstances, and if the prosecutor is going to be successful in this case, they have to convince people like Carter, Coy, and their family that, hey, maybe our politics is the same, maybe we look the same, but you and your behavior is a bridge too far.
Absolutely.